What is good, my people, my peeps? How are you guys doing today? Uh, hey, y'all get in here. Y'all get in here. Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me check the system real quick. See if we have audio. That was my doggone alarm to make sure I got in here on time. Make sure I got in here on time. So y'all hold on real quick. Check the system real quick. Okay, there we go. Yes, indeed. As you enter the room, please give it a thumbs up, and I would appreciate that. So my goodness, people just dropping receipts left and right. So I thought that I would come on and just give some more receipts of who I am and what I've done and how I've landed here on YouTube along my journey. So 1 more minute, 1 more second, y'all. We got to get into I got to get into this real quick. We got to get some music going on here. See, I had that alarm set for a reason. I did. But now I got to get to my music, y'all. Let me get better at this. I promise you. I promise. How are you guys doing today? Like I said, we're going to be talking about receipts, getting into some receipts and all of that. Why I'm here, how I got here, how it all started, right? So, like I said, hold tight. If you don't mind, get into this broadcast shortly. I normally like to go right into talking about, why I'm here today. And while I have time, since I'm, hurt, I'm still hurt, recovering from an injury. So while I have time, I thought, why not get in here and let's talk. Let me see if I can get something mute. Well, okay. This doesn't want me to get off of this here. That's odd. Oh, that is so odd. I tell you, if it's not one thing, it's another, right? So, switch this. For real, if it is not one thing, it is another. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. So, what are y'all plans for the weekend? If you have any plans, or if you're just going to be chilling. For me, it'll be just me chilling, okay? So, let me see. We're going to get some music going. If I can pull it up. If I can't find it in a few more minutes, we're just going to get right into the subject matter at hand. But I want, some of my theme music to play. I did. But if I can't find it in the next few minutes, we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to definitely keep it pushing. Okay? So, let's see. Here we go. I might be in luck, y'all. I might be in luck. Let's get into a little bit of theme music. And then we'll get this party started. All right? Let's go. In the house of Nicole, the PRC star. You going off? I just love a woman running with a baby passion. You were open in action, make you the main attraction. Like camera action. Oh, that starts flashing. Boss lady be everywhere. She loves events. Plus she represents the hood. Give me a glimpse. She got taste. She got grace. She's a boss who you think running this place. She speaks the truth and supports the troops. So fellas, don't just salute. Jump up the dudes. Oh yeah, I'm Mr. Wigger, underdog for show. Tell them to call. And if you don't know, now you know. Don't know, now you know. Don't know, now you know. Now you know. This is the House of Nicole. That, my friends, was one of my very first theme songs, right? We dropping receipts. So I thought I would come on and just drop a couple of receipts. I ain't gonna hold you too long, okay? Not, just for a little bit. Let you get your Friday started. If you're still at work or getting off work or whatever you are gonna do, I hope you enjoy and have fun. So what I want to do is talk to you guys. And I think I've come on several times and pretty much gave a short testimony of my journey along my route and how I landed in working for a major corporation dealing with media, not just radio, media, from all aspects. Oh, my window is open. All aspects of radio, and then social media as well. So, and with that being said, when I worked for iHeartMedia, I managed 8 radio stations. It was, if you want to say, a jack of all trades in that field, I was, because writing scripts, putting commercials on, editing, producing the commercials, and also being a part of some of the voiceovers for the commercials. And on top of that, going out as one of the on-air talents and hosting events and yada, yada, yada. On the other hand of that spectrum, working in that company, I also handle accounting, paperwork, documents, contracts, bookings. So much went into that job. It was really, when I think back on it, astounding, remarkable for someone to have that big of a caseload, if you will, and still have their sanity at the end of the day. It's not for everyone, okay? It's not for everyone. So what I'm going to do is take you all the way back, because I don't think I've ever, brought up a video where I've shown just the beginnings. Okay, so I know I have talked about me doing car shows, planning events and things of that nature, planning events for myself in my home, also planning events for people at my job where I used to work. When I used to work with kids, I also planned events for the staff there, because I noticed that the morale had gotten so doggone low that I was like, okay, I don't like this atmosphere. We're gonna have to figure something out. Okay. And what I figured out was, every weekend I would draft up a list first before the weekend start. I would draft up a list of events or restaurants or activities that the people who work for, the adults who worked with me, if they would like to do. And then I would tally it up to see which one of those activities got the most votes. And at the end of the week, I would put, or probably a little bit before, like probably hump day, like Wednesday or so, I would put a list up in our break room, and then they could sign up if they wanted to go. Say if everybody picked a movie, if some hot movie was coming out and the majority of the staff wanted to see it, they would sign up. I would collect the money, and I would make all the arrangements. So when they got there, if they hadn't got their tickets ahead of time, they would have their tickets once they got to the theater. I just organized all of that. So planning events and things of that nature has always been in a sister's blood. Okay, that has always been in a sister's blood. And so it led from there, guys. It absolutely led from there. I don't know what. Let me see something. Just checking the sound one more time. Checking the sound one more time. Okay. So once it got I don't know, once the word got out about me doing these events for the staff, majority for the most part for the staff members, but then they started bringing their significant others and things of that nature. And then some of the events started filtering off into my home where I would plan Oktoberfest and all kind of things, guys. And then people would come to me, well, did you hear so and so came to town? That's when they started telling me about rappers and concerts, and they were telling me like I was tapped into all of that, and all I did was do plan events. Okay, and so from there, that spiraled into House of Nicole. Well, before House of Nicole, event planning. So I planned Valentine's Day concerts. For the Lover and You was one of my first concerts that I planned and hosted at a local nightclub, very upscale local nightclub. And so, and from there, I started meeting more and more people because if you know a lot of people that are, they may be managers of nightclubs and things of that nature, they sometimes, for the majority of the times, they have connections. So they started saying, well, do you know so and so? And do you know so and so? Well, maybe you should meet this person. And this is how it just snowballed. So what we're going to do real quick is I'm going to bring a video up to the screen so you can see my first car show I did, which was very interesting. Hold on, I'm going to push this up to the screen. I'm going to put it side by side real quick. So my first car show, I wanted to do a car show. And from this event, this last event that I did at my home led to a car show. Now, mind you, I was looking for hot events, not just things that I like to do, but things that would bring people together, things that would excite the city, and a car show. And I had no idea about car shows. I did not know about the categories. I did not know about the trophies. All of that was through my own research. And the backing that I got and how huge my very first car show was, the men especially could not believe that the whole planning behind this car show was through and by a woman. And so then I got more and more backing for me to produce another car show, which led into my name being circulated, and a newspaper did a whole feature story on me, and there on and so on we went. So this is just going to give you a glimpse into that very same subject matter I just spoke about. All right, so let me make myself small and we'll get into this video. This is how it all begun. Well, we're here. What's good, my people, my peeps? We're going back down memory lane. Let's check out some of these receipts. Oh, would you look at here? My car shows that I produce. Whips and Hips. Car and bike show. That's right, Whips and Hips. That's my first one. Then I did another one. I was going to make this an annual event, but you know, things happen. But let's go to where it all began. I was a homemaker, an event planner, and especially the hostess with the mostest. I threw the most fantastic parties. That's right, events in my home, first and foremost. As a magnificent wife, I must put that on the books, on the record. Yes, indeed. This was Christmas, one of my favorite holidays, but used to be anyway. Yeah, I used to throw extremely lavish home parties, okay? Then I took that to work also, and I would throw events at work. So that's how I got into event planning. But I just wanted to give you a glimpse of how I used to throw down. Yeah, that's me, that's me. How I used to throw down at the house with my home parties, events, special occasions. I can put out a spread, if I must say so myself. Wines, charcuterie boards. That's just me. It's in me. These are just a little bit of the receipts of how it all started. Yes, look. Let's get closer. Can I get closer? See the wine bottles, yeah, wine glasses. That's how it goes down, baby. Here we go. I have also had newspapers write whole articles about me. There I am. That's right. House of Nicole was featured. It's published. So if I want to ever apply for one of those blue check marks to say that I'm certified outside of working for a major media corporation, I can do that. That's one of the qualifications. Hint, hint.
Welcome to the House of Nicole PR, where if you don't know, now you know.
You need exposure, hook up that bigger shows, then knock on the door. Welcome to the House of Nicole, the PRC stars, hanging with the boss lady. Hot spots and hot topics, you gon' win on, baby. Hey, boss lady, got the 411. Yeah.
So let me come back up here. So there you have it. That is just a couple of the receipts. And you know what? I hadn't seen those pictures in so very long of my car show. I tell you, when I put that first car show together, oh my God, that's when I fell in love with car shows. So if you don't mind, let's just rewind that one more time, okay? That car show was popping. What's good, Martin? How you doing this evening? Well, this afternoon. How about that? How are you doing? Let's run that back one more time with the car show. I mean, it was on point, right? Let's see. Let's get it popping. Outside of working for a major media corporation, I can do that. That's one of the qualifications. Hint, hint.
Welcome to the House of Nicole PR, where if you don't know, now you know.
You need exposure, hook up that bigger shows, then knock on the door. Welcome to the House of Nicole, the PRC stars, hanging with the boss lady. Hot spots and hot topics, you gon' win on, baby. Hey, boss lady, got the 411. Yeah.
And there you have it. That was one of my first car shows, and then I did another car show, and then we moved on. We kept it pushing. This video you've seen before, but why not add it in here? Let's run this one too. Let's get it together. Let's get it rolling.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to House of Nicole. I'm Nicole, aka Boss Lady. We are here at the main Father's Day weekend, and we are going to be backstage and watching John
That is
Witherspoon. He is here
me.
in the house. He's going to be signing autographs. Follow him today and see how it is in the life and style of
That is
comedian John
me.
Witherspoon. Stay tuned. You're watching House of Nicole.
Oh my. Doesn't that look like me?
Hello, everybody. You're watching House of Nicole. I'm Nicole, aka Boss Lady. It just went down right here at the main exchange. T.I. Baby Yes was in the house. I hope you enjoy this footage. It's just for you. You're watching House of Nicole. I'm Nicole, aka Boss Lady, and that's what's up.
Thank you so much. How you doing? I can't complain. Thank you.
This is the principal's office?
They have drinks for you all right here in this cooler.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, buddy. Hey, how you doing?
What show?
There you go. I got him laughing.
Hello, everyone. This is Nicole. I'm here at Leo Buckley Stadium. I'm here with Tommy Harris. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
All right. I'm good. So what are you doing out here today, Tommy?
We are out here for our third Syntex Combine and just having a good time with the children.
All right.
Tommy Harris, and I support talented troops.
All right, Tommy.
My name is Roy Miller from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I support talented troops.
I'm Franco Cam, and I support talented troops.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to House of Nicole. I'm Nicole, a.k.a. Boss Lady, and I'm with the lady of the hour, Dina Howard. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? I love it. You just got off stage and rocked the house.
Hey, what's up? This is Crystal Nicole, and you're watching House of Nicole.
Yo, Boss Entertainment, kicking it with the Boss Lady in the House of Nicole.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to House of Nicole. I'm Nicole, aka Boss Lady, and I had to drag my boys back into the studio because I wanted to get a close-up and personal about one of their artists that they manage. And so, in the house with me, I have Mr. G. Say what's up, Mr. G.
What's going on? That's
Oh, see, he always give me that sexy, that caramel look. He always talk about me
We
being
got all that
chocolate. I mean,
chocolate over there, see?
what's really going on? And then I have my boy, Mr. Swagger.
What's going on, Sister Texas? How you doing, Miss Nicole?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
All right. I always mess with your name when we've been doing the
All
drops
right.
and stuff.
Is that right?
How you feel about that?
It's all good.
Okay.
You say it's sexy, so
I'll tell you about this artist that you all have. That I guess I
We
don't
don't
know.
have artists.
You don't have an artist. You manage. Well, correct me.
We got a lyrical assassin.
There it is.
Did you hear that? Say that one more
We got a
time.
lyrical assassin.
16 ball sniper coming right at you.
That's what
Real
I'm
talk.
talking
Real
about. So
talk
he
right
for
now.
real.
Yeah, you're putting a red dot on all these sucker MCs out here who think they're doing something.
All right. So when did you get in the game of managing an artist? I want to know, Mr. G. First with you.
Well, as far as me, I kind of play the background with it because I focus mainly on the marketing. LA been in the music game for years, and he can better give you an understanding of how we came into the situation with G. Jones.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to pull you to the side, and I'm gonna have to get my boy the boot out of here, and then we're gonna bring G. Jones up in the house. So,
All right.
Mr. G, you can go on and slide out since you gave that introduction so elegantly. Yeah, just slide on out and put Mr. G out. We talked a long time last time, did we not, Mr. G?
We talked for 35 minutes.
Hey, drum roll, please. Who do we have sitting here?
And G.
Let me
Jones.
look at my notes here. Who is Gary Jones?
Well, you can Google me.
Okay, I can Google
If
you.
you Google
Okay.
me, it might be a federal charge that pops up.
Hey, I'm not even gonna speak on that because that seems like that's today's trend. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Things
no
happen.
more.
Okay.
We on this legal money now.
That's what's up. Hello and welcome. I'm glad you took a few minutes to take a quick look at this video. I would love to show you how I can assist you with any promotional needs that you have for this company. I'm just one piece to this beautiful team. Follow me. I will assist you with coordinating and attending client meetings, planning events and logistics, collaborating with multiple departments, driving promotional vehicles, conduct on-site promotions, set up and run audio and other types of equipment, record events, take photos, videos, audio, and social media, supervise prized inventory, and coordinate on-site appearances. Thank you for taking the time out to look at this short video. Contact me for any promotional needs. I would love to be a part of your team. So we've seen that video before. I just didn't feel like putting together a whole onslaught. I wanted to take you back, way back, to where it all started, from the house gatherings, from work gatherings, events, and the car shows, and all of that, to let you know, sister is very much qualified to say what I say, to talk about what I talk about, because I've had the experience. I've been in that field for quite a long time, and if I chose to go back into that field, either event planning, I am certified, college certified in event planning, and with a specialty in weddings. On top of that, my degrees are in public relationships with a concentration in PR. So I am not new to this, but I am true to this, what I do and what I say. My journey here has not been easy, but it has been long. It has been long. Just like some of the people, the rappers or singers or things like that, you know how they put in their time and you might not hear about them and they blow up. Well, this is before a lot of things were faked, right? This is when they had AR and inside of the record labels, AR and developmental teams and things of that nature. So those artists were truly molded back then. Now these are microwave artists, you know what I'm saying? They're just going to, just like I told you, just give you a fake fan base, give you all of these fake things, and they're not truly molded. They're just thrown out there and they see what's going to stick, really. So my journey is like artist journey. It's like anybody who has put in their time to develop their skill sets, their efforts in what they do. If they love what they do, it's going to show. And then you're going to be like, well, who is this person? Just like you might see artists pop up, who is it? And you'll see an old movie of an artist and you're like, oh my God, they've been working since they were young or a teenager. Or the same goes in different field sets. And that goes for moi. I've been out here planning and doing events, and I just heard that people not doing it like other people out here. What? Some people forget that, I might be older, and you forget that. I understand. But I've been putting in that work, baby. It ain't nothing for a female to put in that work as well. I know a lot of folks love to suggest that females are just so like children. And they have no minds to, plan events and, coordinate. I just want to put that rumor to rest. Those lies to rest. But you asked me a question earlier, Martin. Let me see. I'll go back up here. Yes, Cat Williams. I did. When I met Cat Williams, it was at the beginning of his career as a comedian, a stand-up comedian, and it was around the beginning of my start into event planning and so on and so forth. So I did meet Cat Williams. I did speak to Cat Williams. And I think I told this story before about me meeting Cat Williams and talking with him. And at that time is when I had my business partner. Both of us went to go see Cat Williams along with our husbands, but her and I got to speak with him. And like I said, I've given you, I think it was the other night, a story of my business partner. She was always like, she had like a slick mouth, always saying something to the artist, something slick. And you know, Cat Williams is, his stature is very small, okay? And he's I don't know, I want to say maybe 5'6". So when I wear heels, I can tower over folks. And I used to wear some stilettos back in the day. I think I still have some down here. And these are all beat up. And I used to work in these shoes. And I used to wear stilettos like this. And you can see these were working shoes. I used to be up and down on these platform stilettos at events talking. So imagine me being in these stilettos and or other shoes of that nature. I would tower over people. So was she, and she was taller than me, flat foot. So she had said something about his height. And he came back so quick, and he was like something along the lines of, when I stand on my money, I'm taller than most, or something like that. And I was like, and everybody was like, whoa, you know. So he was a real cool dude, quiet as it's kept. I've also said, you know, if you know Cat Williams' story, how the industry did him, how they pretty much hounded him, followed him, tried to ruin his reputation, but he got the ultimate comeback, didn't he? I wish I would have had that interview like Shannon Sharpe had, because Cat Williams got the ultimate comeback and put Shannon Sharpe on the map as well. I believe I was on Rollo's Live the other day, and he was talking about Shannon Sharpe, and he mentioned, you know, his name and how he came about on his podcast, because he has two podcasts, one with Ocho Cinco, and then he has the Shay Room, or if I'm saying that right. He has that podcast, but people don't know, and he has told this story, and that's why I'm here today, to stand for the women that are out here putting in the work. Put in the work, and put in the work the hard way, not the easy way, if you know what I mean, okay? Women out here putting in work and handling business, okay? And had Shannon Sharpe, I don't know if you guys are familiar with his story about the Shay Room, and how, since you brought up the Had I Met Cat Williams, Martin, how Shannon Sharpe got Cat Williams on his program that shot the Shay Room into the atmosphere, right? Outer space, is because Shannon Sharpe actually knew Cat Williams' manager, his road manager, his production manager, and happened to see her one day. And he hadn't seen her in a long time, but he did not know. Wait a minute. Let me get the story right. I think, matter of fact, I think she was actually over his bank, or she worked in an office building, but she wasn't Cat Williams' manager at the time, right? But she worked somewhere where Shannon Sharpe frequent. So either his bank or his some kind of office building. So when Shannon Sharpe saw her in the elevator, he hadn't seen her for a while because she had become, you know, the manager, the production manager for Cat Williams. So they had small talk in the elevator, and Shannon Sharpe was talking to her, and he was like, yeah, I got the Shay Room, yada, 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 trying to get Cat Williams on my program. She said, really? And he was like, yeah. She said, well, I'm no longer working here at this facility, but I am Cat Williams' manager and road manager. And he was like, what? And she was like, yeah, and I'll let Cat Williams know that you want him on his show. Shannon Sharpe said about the next day or so, he got a call saying that Cat Williams would love to be on his show and to go ahead and book him for the Shay Shay Room. And we all know how that ended up for Shannon Sharpe. It took his Shay Shay Room into the upper atmospheres. And to this day, that one interview with Cat Williams is the highest, has the most numbers of views on it on YouTube. Now, I don't know how it's doing. Let me correct. I don't know to this day, but at that time, it skyrocketed his views and it surpassed other views on YouTube. And so all of that was through the connection of a woman and understanding that women are out here and they're holding it down. So with that being said, let's look at this car show one more again. Yeah, I think I want to run that one more.
Well, if you don't know, now you know.
Let's check this out.
Hook up that bigger show.
Women can hold it
Knock
down.
on the door. Welcome to the
Okay.
house in the cold. The PRC
This is my very
stars. Hanging
first
with
car
the
show.
boss lady. Hot spots and hot topics. You
It
going
was hot.
on, baby. Hey, boss lady got the 411.
Let me pause it right there. My car show was called Whips and Hips. So with my idea and the concept, because I knew the different concepts of marketing, and so I knew that not only would a car show be exciting to have the different vehicles and the different levels. I even had motorcycles as well, but I incorporated women and whips, so that was the hips aspect of it. And they also had a prize for their fitness, and that's why you see women on the stage in bikinis, because they also hold on for a minute. Get in the call. They also won a prize as well. So Whips and Hips was the concept, and it took off. It was awesome. Let me stop it one more again. The gentleman that you see, I also had a rap battle incorporated for that show as well. That was the first show. So I had a lot going on, food vendors, bouncy houses for the children, a whole lot of planning went into that event. And from that, when I did my next car show is when I incorporated artists to come through and do walkthroughs. I think I had Charlie Boy come down. He was hot. He had a hot single out at the time. And so it was fire. All right. So like I said, I wasn't going to hold you too long because I know it is Friday. Some of you guys are getting off. Some of you guys are still at work, getting off, maybe preparing for the Sabbath that's getting ready to roll in. I'm not going to keep you, but I do thank you for joining me here to check out these receipts. And if I need to, dig down further in the archives, you know how to do that. I want you guys to have a great and pleasant weekend and much, much love to one and all. Y'all take care and be easy.